Western Irrigation Network project, or WIN as we've come to know it, is a major intergenerational and long-term project for this region. Its primary goal is to address a wastewater problem that Western Water faces into the future and turning it into an agricultural solution for our region.
About 5 years ago, we were grappling with how to best service the urban growth in our region. Population is set to double in 15 years. And one of the challenges was how to best manage the sewage volumes and the excess recycled water. But also we knew that there was a demand for irrigation for agriculture, and especially in the area around Balliang and Parwan, with a rain shadow, but they've got very good soils. And so there's a perfect opportunity to provide recycled water and provide for economic development and also to support the food bowl of Victoria.
So the infrastructure we're building as part of the Western Irrigation Network is 59 kilometres of pipelines connecting the Sunbury, Melton and Bacchus Marsh recycled water treatment plants. We're also building 4 large pump stations. Along with the pump stations, we have 3 large major water storages, similar to the one behind me. The storages will be over 1,000 million litres each, and this will provide the storage over winter when the irrigation demand is not there. And for the remainder of the year, the farmers will be using the water on their farm, using their own on-farm infrastructure.
So the WIN project is a great example of an initiative that can deliver whole of community benefits for the region serviced by Western Water.
Some of the broader benefits of the WIN project for the wider community are that we have managed to find a way to beneficially use recycled water, which is a resource that would have otherwise have gone as waste, perhaps discharged to the bay. And it's a lowest cost solution, so we keep the prices low for current and future customers.
We're lucky enough to have pretty good soil here, but then again, our limiting factor is water. So we can only really do what falls from the sky. So that really determines what we grow, when we can grow it, and how we operate the business.
Well, yeah, the weather's always been a challenge in that we can't predict what's going to happen, and you can put 120% into all the preparation and have everything going right, but then you don't get rain at the right time, or you get it at the wrong time, and then that's really disappointing for everyone involved and makes life on the farm a bit harder.
We farm in quite a dry region of Victoria, and it's very seasonal rainfall. So some years it can be above average and below average, and just getting a return on your investment, can sometimes be a challenge.
Yes, well, the irrigation's going to change the way we farm, and instead of waiting for rainfall to start sowing or dry sowing and hoping it's going to rain and germinate, but we can, sow and irrigate and know the crop's going to survive right from the word go.
I think an initial impact might be that there could be a fair bit more work involved, but I do see the potential to grow bigger and better crops, a better variety of crops. We may get into slightly different types of crops, maybe even vegetables, who knows.
With the irrigation will give us some certainty in the outcome, I suppose, a bit more confidence to put more in and have more people working for us to try and get things done, creating employment opportunities and that, yeah.
The main reason we got involved with the wind project, we run about 4,000 acres here, and that just secured us water for the next 25 years. So it allows growth, it allows employment opportunity, and it's basically water security.
The project's been under development for 2 to 3 years now, and a project of this scale requires heavy stakeholder engagement. We have worked with the state government, local governments, neighbouring water authorities, catchment authorities, the EPA, traditional owner groups, agricultural groups, environment groups, and most importantly the local community in the Parwan-Balliang area, specifically the local producers in the area.
We do approach this project as a partnership, and certainly we want to be involved with the farmers all the way through from their decision-making progress to establishing their irrigation on their farm, and then to actually turning that into a productive application for their farm. We don't see it as a set and forget. We see it as an ongoing relationship and an ongoing partnership for the benefit of the farmer and also for Western Water.
So the Victorian Government has endorsed the business case for this project and has supported the project every step of the way from project development right through to the point where we also approach the federal government with an opportunity to seek co-investment funding for this important regional initiative.
So construction started as of April 2020 on the early works packages to prepare the site for the larger contracts. The first delivery of water will be June 2022. There'll be 2,400 megalitres of water available to the farmers. In 2050, there'll be up to 18,000 million litres of water available to the farmers each year. The increasing volumes are increasing with our residential development rate within our catchment.
So the federal government is providing support to the WIN project in the form of up to $48 million of funding via the National Water Grid Authority. The way that I look at WIN is it's very much a win-win project, which is a great play on the name of the project. From the perspective of it allows us to come up with a more sustainable business solution for the services we provide from an environmental perspective, whilst at the same time also allowing us to supply a new water product to create a value-add opportunity for agricultural enterprises in our region.